Have you ever looked at the front of your card and wondered about how the National Mahjong League was formed? Let's go back in time. The game of Mahjong originated in China and was not called Mahjong. The game was called many names, including Maka, which translated to sparrow, and please forgive the pronunciation. In 1923, Joseph Babcock, an American businessman with Standard Oil, saw the tile game in China. He imported sets to the US, and he thought about trademarking the name, so he called it Mahjong, Mahjong. There are over 40 variations of the game played throughout the world, and there are many different spellings. There were many fads at the time when he brought the game over, but you might be surprised there was a certain time where bridge, crosswords, and even mini golf were thought as limiting the popularity and decline of Mahjong. By 1930s, Mahjong had come in and out of vogue in the United States. There were many variations of style and play at the time, and no standard rules for the style of play that was popular in the US. It became difficult to play at different games and houses since there was no standard set of rules. This led to a group of Jewish women meeting in New York City. Delegates came from all across the US. They formed what's known as the National Mahjong League, and their purpose was to standardize the rules of the game. From the very beginning, friendship and charity were two key components. Throughout the 1940s and 50s, what became known as American Mahjong was largely spread through Jewish women's networks, and it was associated with leisure activities and vacation spots like the Catskills. On our YouTube channel, we have great videos of different Mahjong games at different movies in the Catskills. Since the league was formed, they meet annually as a committee after Labor Day, and they create the hands for the upcoming card. Did you know that you could suggest hands? The new cards are mailed at the end of March with approximately 70 winning hands and their values. But each hand could have several different variations, so there could be thousands of possible winning hands each year. We've included a template in our Facebook group for you to send a letter to the league and include your suggestions for the 2026 annual card. Be sure to send in your suggestions before Labor Day. You can mail them to the address on the back of the card or on their website. As we mentioned, friendship and charity have always been two major principles of the league. With much appreciation to both the National Mahjong League and our wonderful Mahjong community, we have raised over $163,000 for the Alzheimer's Association and a lot of other needed funds for many other charities. Thank you. We're moving on to the 369 section, number 3. This is a Kang, 4 of a kind of one number, either 3, 6, or 9, the matching dragon, and then 4 of a kind of that same number, 3, 6, or 9, and its matching dragon. So it's 2 suits. The Kangs have to be the same number, either 3 and 3, 6 and 6, 9 and 9, and whatever 2 suits you use, you need to have pungs in those matching dragons. So this is an example of why reading the parentheses is so important on the card, because as written, you would think it has to be just 3s, but you could do 6 and 6 in bam and crack, or bam and dot, or crack and dot, as long as you have those matching dragons. Note that this is a Kang Pung, 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind, not the common pattern found on this year's card, which is 3, 4, 3, 4, Pung Kang, Pung Kang. We hope you're excited as we are. The update for our visual companion guide for American Mahjong is available on Amazon. Individual books can be bought on Amazon, or if you're a teacher or a group leader and you'd like to buy in bulk, we do offer discounts on our website for 8 or more copies. To kick it off, we are having an exciting giveaway for you and a friend to win. So check out not this post, but look in our either Instagram feed, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're seeing this, find this picture and comment below. You could see the way to enter by liking, subscribing, and commenting, by tagging a friend, and you could enter as many times as you want by continuing to enter individually with other friends' names. So far, we've already had 1 lesson in our series, but there's 3 more to go. And if you want to join us, you can catch up by watching the replay of lesson 1 and then join us live going forward. Go to modernmahjong.com and you'll see a picture that says virtual series. The email when you register will come from Kveller, Kveller. So it will not come from Modern Mahjong. So if you're looking for the Zoom link, it will come from Kveller. If you play Canasta, we hope you'll check out our Canasta events coming up. On August 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th, we have a 4-part series to learn to play Modern American Canasta. You could learn from the comfort of your home. Details on modernamericancanasta.com. If you are either in Orlando or Aventura, we have 2 events coming up, fun events on September 10th in Orlando, September 17th in Aventura. These are events where we're going to have delicious lunch and then followed by social games. We hope that you'll join us. Thank you so much for joining us for our daily talk of the tiles. Let us know what other topics you'd like to hear about. If you aren't following us, think of all this great information you're missing out on. We ask you to please like, comment, save, and most importantly, share. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day, and of course, a great game.